What's up guys, Mr. Basie here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a commentary basically asking you a question. So, like you guys know, I do Adventure Capitalist, and I also play Life is Strange. That's nothing really new to my channel, of course you guys know that, but the problem with those two games is, specifically with Life is Strange, you have to wait a considerable amount of time for those episodes to come out. So, you know, that's okay. You know, I mean, the game is always great because of that, but you do have to wait. Same thing with Adventure Capitalist. Not as long, but you do have to wait for your changes to take effect. So I would like to play a game that's a bit more consistent so I can play that, you know, while that's happening, and preferably a storyline game. So what I was thinking of was Witcher 3. Now, I'm really interested in Witcher 3. I pretty much am going to get it regardless whether it's a series on my channel or not. But the reality is I would definitely have more time to play it if it was a series. So don't take that into consideration when you make your choice. I genuinely want to hear if you guys would like to see Witcher 3 on my channel. But you know, that is the reality, is that I probably wouldn't have too much time to play it otherwise. So, and honestly, I think it could be really fun. I was kind of shying away from it because I was thinking to myself, you know, it's a very involved game. I wouldn't really, you know, I don't think people would really want to watch everything that game has to offer. And then I thought about it, I was like, you know, I've gotten a lot better at editing, you know, since like the Evil Within days. My Evil Within series went on for freaking ever. It probably would have went into the 90s of episodes if I hadn't done it by, you know, a chapter by chapter basis. So the last like 3 or 4 episodes were like 50, no, they weren't 50 minutes. They were like 20, 30 minutes long. I tried to cut them as conveniently as possible. But, you know, the point is I wasn't very good at editing back then. So I would, you know, cut out some things, but leaving a lot of unimportant stuff that really didn't need to be seen or, you know, covered really. So I definitely won't be doing that. I'll cut out all the travel time in Witcher 3 unless something funny happens, of course. You know, I'll cut out all the looting unless there's something very important that I pick up, and I'll just cover it for like a second and be like, okay, check this out, guys, you know. You know, as well as the, you know, the mini games or the mini games, the mini quests, unless they're super small and not important whatsoever, and of course the main storyline. So if you guys would be at all interested in that, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Of course, you can feel free to drop down some games that you're interested in, but right now, that's the only game that I can really think of that has a very involved and detailed story and that really holds my interest probably for more than a couple episodes, because to be perfectly honest, I'm going to be covering longer, lengthy story games later on. Just right now, this is the only one that is actually out that I'm interested in. You know, some of the ones you could probably expect in the coming months is definitely a Batman Arkham Knight. I'm super pumped about that. When Fallout 4 comes out, you guys can bet I'm going to be covering Fallout 4 because I love the Fallout series. You know, I unfortunately played through pretty much all the other Fallouts up until this point, so there's no real point in me going back and play through it again unless you guys would want to see it. But you know, I already know everything that happens, so it might not be too interesting. But anyway, let me know what you think about any of those things in the comments down below. You know, because again, I will be playing lengthy or longer storyline games. Life is Strange is a perfect example of that. I love playing Life is Strange. I'd play even more Life is Strange, but the fact of the matter is, you gotta wait for a very significant duration of time until another episode comes out once you finish the previous one. So let me know what you're thinking in the comments, guys. Rate the video what you think it deserved, and if you'd like to become a Sage in training, make sure you subscribe today. This has been Mr. Basie, your favorite Sage, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.